My dog is in the back making noise. But anyway, I came on to do my Guasha Stone routine, my morning and nighttime Guasha Stone routine. In case you don't know me, my name is Deneen Marcel, and I am the owner of Deneen Marcel Beauty. And I come on, and I'm in the beauty business, but I'm not a esthetician, so I do this just to maintain what I have. In case you don't know, using the Guasha Stone is what is called a TCM, a traditional Chinese medicine, and it's good for relieving tension in our face. We keep a lot of tension. It's good for lymphatic drainage. It helps promote good lymphatic health, and is good to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, as well as product absorption. So let's get started. It's going to be brief today. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm going to start with my fresh face serum, because when you're using a Guasha Stone, you have to have a slip agent. It has to have moisture, has to be really sort of like oily. So I'm going to use my fresh face serum, which you can find on my website, deneenmarcelbeauty.com. And I'm going to mix it with a little bit of cold pressed castor oil. Um, it really keeps it hydrated. It helps with the fine lines and wrinkles, help reduce the appearance of that. And yeah, so I'm going to use a couple pumps of my fresh face serum. The ingredients is hyaluronic acid, capuchin butter, green coffee bean seed oil, pomegranate seed oil, emu oil. Did I say hyaluronic acid? Aloe vera and vitamin E. And you can find it on my website, DeneenMarcelBeauty.com. And also in my description on my YouTube, you can get your free guasha guide. So it's just a basic way of how to use your Guasha Stone. When I first started, of course, I came on YouTube and I found a young lady, a couple people who had really nice posts, and I started with the jade roller. I started with the jade roller. The backstory is I had gotten Botox and fillers, and I really didn't like it. I felt like I had like a puff face. I didn't like that look, so I put in natural skincare to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And that's when I got the jade roller, which then, you know how YouTube does this, it gives you more of what you ask for. And then I learned about the Guasha Stone, so I moved on to the Guasha Stone. And I found out, I did it for selfish reasons. I didn't want to get Botox and fillers. I did it 3 times. The third time, I was like, no, I just did not like it. The first 2 times, I couldn't really tell at all. So, but I also was in my 40s. Oh yeah, guys, if you're a BOF, a beauty over 40, 50, or 60, then this is for you. So I'm going to do my Guasha routine. Somebody just joined, but I can't see without my glasses. So welcome, whoever you are. And yeah. So anyway, um, as I was saying, I start using it for selfish reasons, and because I didn't want to get Botox or fillers. But it has so many other benefits, like back here, the back of my neck, the top of my spine. I'm a lash stylist. I didn't know I had so much tension back there from holding my head down when I'm doing lashes and brows. My head is down. And once I used the Guasha Stone, the first time I used it, all of this was sore and tender. And it's because I'm always with my head down. For mostly everybody else, they have what they call tech neck, because we look at our phones, we look at our computers with our head down, when really they should be close to eye level as possible. But, we can't help that. We just all have bad habits. So anyway, I'm going to use my rock quartz Guasha Stone, which is good for firming, glowing, and calming. So I'm going to use my rock quartz, and I'm going to keep this brief. I'm not doing my full routine. The next time I come on, we're all going to do the routine together. I'm going to do my full routine, and then I'll post it. But I'm going to keep it brief today. So I'm going to do 1 round of 5 passes. And in case you may see my dog in the background, he's like sleeping on the edge of the bed. Sometimes he gets to moving around. So in case you hear something or hear him barking, that's why his name is Wallace. That's Wallace. Okay. So again, I'm going to start with the rock quartz. The V is made for the the curves in our face and the top of my spine. The concave side is made for the flat surfaces of our face. So I'm just going to do 5 passes on each part that I like, and I'm going to work on that lymphatic drainage. Oh, I forgot to tell you, another benefit is it helps decrease puffiness. So you know how sometimes we wake up with puffiness here or underneath the eye, we may have eye bags, we may have puffiness. You can use your Guasha Stone to move that lymphatic liquid, and I'm going to show you how. So I'm going to start with the V at the top of my spine, and then I'm going to use the V at the top of my spine. Then I'm going to use the concave side for the flat surfaces. 5 passes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And also, guys, you want to use medium pressure. When you hold in your Guasha Stone, you want your Guasha Stone to be on a 45-degree angle. You don't want it to be you don't want it to be away from your skin. I'll show you. But I'm going to finish the back of my neck. I did the top of my spine. Now I'm going to do 5 passes with the concave side, with the flat side on the sides of my neck. 5, 4, medium pressure. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to do the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know how sometimes we have double chin. Sometimes it's weight gain, but sometimes it's lymphatic liquid, and we just want to move it. You need your Guasha Stone to move that. 5, 4, medium pressure. 3, 2, 1. If you're consistent and do it at least 3 times a week, you'll definitely see and feel a difference. 5. I did 5 already. 4, 3, 2, 1. And don't forget, you need a good slip agent. Welcome, everybody. I'm sorry. I could put my glasses on till I do the face. Don't be, I don't know what that means. But, okay, thank you. Thank you for joining. Okay, I want to say these might be trolls. I'm not sure. But it's okay. So, let's see here. Yep. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's some language going on here. Okay, guys. Wow, y'all have a lot of time on your hands. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. So, for those who are interested, I guess I need to keep my glasses on so I can keep up with the people. Bronzel Wheeler, hello. Oh, Bronzel is laughing at something. Maybe they're laughing at what those people said. But anyway, so now I'm going to do, the lymphatic. We have lymphatic area back here where we have a drainage area. So again, if we have puffiness here underneath the eye, this stone, Malik Utley asked, what is this stone called? This is a rock quartz stone. It's good for firming, it's good for the glow up, and it's good for calming. So I'm going to do, we have lymphatic passages here. So here is where we want to move that lymphatic liquid because it is stagnant. And we have a lymphatic passage behind our ear here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If we want to lift our jaws, we'll use remember I said the V is for the curves in our face. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Medium pressure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to do the marionette lines. And guys, if you are a woman or man of a certain age and you just want to maintain what you have, I think this is a good way to do it. 2, 1. I'm not totally against fillers and Botox. I just didn't like the way it looked on me. Because one day I might just want to do a whole facelift. I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Medium pressure. And again, you want to have that stone laying across your skin. Not perpendicular, not away from your skin, but almost as if it was laying on your skin. 45-degree angle. And you know, I always say, we're not going to look 25, but we just want to age gracefully. You have a glow. Malik Utley said, I have a glow. I love our people. we're so beautiful. Thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now I'm going to do the smile lines and the nasal passages. And this is a way to do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, my name is Deneen Marcel. I'm the owner of Deneen Marcel Beauty. I have a lash and brow studio in Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania. And now I'm moving a little bit into skincare. So now I'm going to do the nasal passages. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now I'm going to do the other side. What you do to one side, you got to do to the other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to move underneath the eye. Light pressure. We have puffiness in eye bags. Light pressure there because their skin is thin. 5, 4. And you see me doing a little wiggle thing there. That helps relieve tension when you're done your manipulation. If you're a person who grinds your teeth like I do at night, grind my teeth, clench my teeth, this helps release that tension that causes you. And it also helps with headaches for me. I'm speaking for me because I clench my teeth at night, and sometimes, not sometimes, in the past I used to wake up with headaches all the time, migraines. And since I've been using my Guasha Stone for the last 3.5 months, about 5 days a week, it helps release that. So now I'm going to lift that brow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to do the other side. See how I got a little lift with consistency? It just helps keep all the, not all, but helps us not to have our face fall as we get older. And again, it just helps. It's not going to make us look 25, but it helps us to age gracefully. I like saying that. So you ever know people that have 11s here? They might have 11s, or they might even have seen one person that had 3 lines. This is a manipulation for that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can see I'm getting red because the stone and the manipulations brings the blood to the surface, and that's what we want. Also, I don't think I shared with you that using a Guasha Stone is what is called a TCM, a traditional Chinese medicine. Traditional Chinese medicine. And there are people out there who specialize in it. There are practitioners. I'm not a practitioner. I just do it for vain reasons. But it has helped my skin. I love the glow that it gives me. If you're consistent, you definitely can maintain what you have. And I just like the overall feeling of it. So, oh, one more thing. I use it on my face, but there are Guasha Stones made for our bodies. And maybe one day I can move on to that, but not right now. I just work on my face, and I try to work out, doing some stretching. I need to get better with that. But yeah, so I came on to just share my brief guasha routine with my rock quartz stone. If you want to check me out, check out my website, DeneenMarcelBeauty.com, where I have a range of other Guasha Stones. I have my Fresh Face Serum, because don't forget, you have to use something when you're using a Guasha Stone. It cannot be on dry skin. And use a product that's good. Use something that's good. And I would love for you to use my product, but you know, we're in the getting to know each other phase. So thank you for joining me, and I'm going to come back a little bit more often. As you can see, this is sort of like my lifestyle channel. I'm restarting with my skincare routine, and I'll be moving into other aspects of my life, like decluttering my closet. You might meet my dog Wallace, and yeah, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for joining. And Malik Utley, thank you for the kindness and for the kind words. I will see you next time. I haven't got my schedule quite together yet, but I am on TikTok on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 9 p.m. Deneen Marcel Beauty. And I do my routine, and I also do my, I talk about all the stones I have, which I'm going to do on YouTube. But thank you for joining me, guys. Bye for now.